My dear, I know I trouble you a lot. I annoy you, irritate you to no end, tease you, play silly pranks, and frustrate you in ways no one else ever could. And yet, through all of it, I want you to always remember one thing: I love you more deeply, more genuinely, and more unconditionally than anyone ever has or ever could. You are the one person who brings out a side of me that the rest of the world never gets to see. To others, I'm known as a serious, responsible, and mature individual, someone who keeps things in order, who fulfills every responsibility, and who walks through life with discipline and composure. But in front of you, all those layers fall away. You allow me to just be me, the real me. Around you, I transform into a carefree child, full of joy and laughter, free from expectations and social masks. With you, I rediscover that innocent, playful version of myself that I didn't even know existed anymore. You bring him back to life without even trying. Before I met you, I didn't realize I had that kind of lightness in me. I had forgotten how to laugh from my soul, how to play without worrying about what others might think, how to simply be. But your presence, your warmth, and your love unlocked all of that in me. You make me feel safe, safe to be foolish, to be vulnerable, to be spontaneous. You accept every part of me, even the parts that aren't always easy to deal with. You tolerate my quirks, my stubbornness, my moods, and my endless banter. You never try to change me. Instead, you embrace me exactly as I am, and in doing so, you inspire me to become better, not for the world, but for us. You've taught me that love isn't just about romance, it's about patience, support, acceptance, and the little everyday moments that bind two souls together. What amazes me the most is how you carry so much gentleness in your heart. Your kindness is rare. Your warmth radiates like sunlight on the coldest days. You love with such depth, with such care, that I often wonder what I ever did to deserve someone like you. It's not just that you love me, you truly understand me. You see me even when I'm trying to hide behind humor or silence. You hear what I don't say, and you comfort me in ways I didn't even know I needed. When life overwhelms me, you are my peace. When the world feels heavy, you are the arms I long to return to. Coming home to you, even if it's just a text or a call at the end of a long day, feels like finding shelter in a storm. You are my calm, my anchor, my constant. You not only accept me, but you also walk beside me. You share my responsibilities, my dreams, my worries, and my joys. You never let me walk alone. You guide me when I'm lost, lift me when I'm down, and celebrate me when I succeed. You are my partner in every true sense of the word. I am endlessly grateful for your presence in my life. You don't just complete me, you expand my world, making everything more vibrant and meaningful. You have given me a sense of wholeness I didn't know I was missing. I feel like I'm living the best days of my life with you. Every moment we spend together feels like a blessing, and even the mundane feels special simply because you are part of it. Each laugh we share, each conversation we have, each silent moment of comfort, weaves a stronger bond between us. I honestly feel like I'm on top of the world, not because of any achievements or successes, but because I have you. You are my most precious treasure, far beyond what words could ever express. You are my safe place, my joy, my heart's home. You are my whole world. You've changed me, not by asking me to, but by loving me so deeply that I want to become the best version of myself. You challenge me, support me, and teach me to look at life through a softer, more compassionate lens. I laugh more, live more, and love more because of you. I still can't believe that someone as extraordinary as you chose someone like me. I must have done something truly good in a past life to have earned a soul like yours. I only hope that I can continue doing good in this life and beyond, so that in every birth I take, I can find you again. Since you came into my life, it has become nothing short of heaven on earth. You've turned my ordinary days into something magical. Holding you in my arms feels like holding my entire world. I love you with all my heart. I respect you, I adore you, and yes, I'm completely, hopelessly, beautifully crazy about you. You are not just part of my life, you are my life. My biggest happiness, my heart's deepest wish, and my everything. My dear, this life is a beautiful gift, a precious blessing that God has lovingly given to all of us. It is not just an existence to be endured, but a sacred opportunity to grow, learn, love, and truly live. Each day we wake up is a new chance to explore our potential and make the most of the time we've been given. Life is not always perfect, and it certainly doesn't promise us constant happiness. But what it does offer is the ability to evolve, to become stronger and more compassionate through every experience, whether good or bad. Sometimes, life takes unexpected turns. Certain incidents, painful ones, can leave us feeling broken from within. These are the moments when we feel completely lost, as though we're drowning in despair with no way out. The heartbreaks, the failures, the disappointments, they can feel overwhelming. During those dark days, it's natural to question everything, our purpose, our strength, even our worth. But even when it feels like life is falling apart, remember that it is, in fact, reshaping you. You may not see it now, but these very challenges are preparing you for something greater. Hardships are a part of life, just as much as moments of joy, love, and laughter are. No one lives a life untouched by struggle. But the truth is, tough times are often the greatest teachers. They mold our character and push us beyond the limits we set for ourselves. Through pain, we discover resilience. Through loss, we uncover gratitude. And through heartbreak, we learn to love ourselves more deeply. Even when the road gets difficult, it's essential to remember that time does not stand still. Life is always changing, and no storm lasts forever. Good days are on their way, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Hope is not just wishful thinking, it is the quiet strength that carries us through the darkest of nights. Don't give up on a bright future just because your current moment is hard. Just because one plan didn't work out doesn't mean that all your dreams are doomed to fail. One closed door doesn't mean all paths are blocked. Sometimes, rejection is just redirection. Sometimes, what we lose is actually saving us from something not meant for us. Similarly, if a relationship didn't work, it doesn't mean you're unlovable. It doesn't mean that every relationship will end the same way. One person's inability to see your worth does not define your value. The love you long for, the deep, meaningful connection you desire, will come to you in the right time and in the right form. What is meant for you will never miss you, and what misses you was never meant for you in the first place. The same goes for the goals you're working toward. Whether it's the job you want, the career path you're pursuing, or the exams you're preparing for, keep going. Keep showing up. Every small effort adds up, even when it feels like progress is invisible. There is a divine timing to everything in life, and while we may not always understand it, we must learn to trust it. Patience, faith, and consistency will lead you exactly where you're meant to be. Tough times are not punishments. They are necessary phases of growth. They build endurance, humility, empathy, and wisdom. They shape our character in ways that comfort never could. Life does not hand out struggles randomly, there is meaning even in the pain. There is no such thing as coincidence in this universe. Everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is unclear for now. Once you learn the lesson that your current situation is trying to teach you, you will begin to see this shift. The clouds will part, and you'll see the light breaking through. Transformation often feels like breaking at first, but it leads to something far more beautiful. You are meant to live a full and meaningful life, a life filled with love, purpose, and peace. Your journey is not a mistake. Your story matters. You are not here by accident. You are here to learn, to grow, and to make a difference, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. The world we live in is filled with so much negativity, but we have the power to bring light into it. Each of us can make an impact, no matter how small. Kindness, compassion, and love are never wasted. If we all commit to being just a little more understanding, a little more forgiving, and a little more loving, we can create a ripple effect of goodness. Even a single act of kindness can uplift someone who is silently struggling. And when you make someone else's day brighter, your own heart begins to heal too. If you ever feel stuck, lost, or unsure, try doing something for someone else, something selfless and genuine. Offer help without expecting anything in return. Often, when we shift our focus from our own struggles to the needs of others, we gain a new perspective on our own lives. Helping others can be incredibly healing, and it often brings unexpected clarity and peace. So keep going. Keep believing. Keep spreading kindness. Your story is still unfolding, and the best chapters may be just around the corner.